3/4 of Amy's pocket money is $15, right? How much money is all of Amy's pocket money, right? So we want to know how much is all of Amy's pocket money. That's what we want to figure out. So 3/4 is equal to $15. I write that down. 3/4 equal 15, right? How do you think we can get how much money she has in the total? How much she would have as all her pocket money if she had all of it?
That means 22.
Alright. So, if 3/4 is equal to $15, right? So
Yeah.
let's just make a little drawing. You know, sometimes it's be helpful when we do a little drawing. So we're making a little drawing, right? I do that simple one where we're going to break up the rectangle into 4 equal parts, right?
Okay.
So somewhere here is half. Not looking so half and half, but it will work. And then somewhere here is the next half. And then somewhere here is the next half. Nice. Okay. So, how many would I shade to represent 3/4?
3.
3. That's good. Right? Very good. So let's shade up the 3. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is 3/4. Right? 3/4. Now all we're missing is 1/4.
Yeah.
Right? So from here, right? What I want you to think about is this, right? If 3 out of the 4 is equal to $15, right? How much you think would be in one little pocket, right? So I want you to think about it like that. How much would be in one little pocket if it is 3 pockets is equal to $15?
4.
So now you think about it a little bit, right? All 3 adding up to 15. All 3 adding up to 15. How many you think would be in one? How could we figure that out? If 3
4.
of them, right, adding up to 15. So they put it into a real life scenario, right? So let me just say, you and 2 of your friends, all you put up
6.
money together. Yeah? And the 3 of you all putting up the same amount of money. So nobody putting up $1 more or $1 less. Everybody putting up the same amount of money. And altogether, the 3 of you came up with $15. How much money you think each one of you all put up?
1.
How would we get the amount of money each one of you all puts up? If altogether the 3 of you putting up the same amount and it adding up to $15. Think about it a little bit. So next way we can look at it as well. What if you buy 3 snacks, 3 identical snacks, right? They all cost the same price. And when you buy the 3, it costs you $15. How much you pay for one? How much you would pay if you buy one alone? Think about it. You buy 3 and it costs you $15. How much is one?
Three.
How you get that? Alright, so what's the opposite of multiply?
Add.
Divide. Divide. So I want you to divide 15 by 3. How many times 3 could go into 15 without leaving a remainder?
Five.
Right. So how much you think each of the blocks would represent?
Five.
5. So one block is 5. Right? Alright, so now if all the blocks are equal, how much you think this block should be?
15.
All 3 adding up to 15, but this last block, how much you think this block should be? If all the blocks equal.
20.
If all the blocks equal, how much this block would represent?
$1.
How you get the 20 just now?
Okay, then multiply.
Right? But how much each block you represent in here? This one is 5, this one is 5, this one is 5. What do you think this one would represent?
5.
5, right. So if all of them represent in 5, how much in total?
20.
20, right? So a way that we could work out this problem, right? We could do something like this. So you know, when we had the equivalent fractions, you know, sometimes there's been problems like this where they will tell you what the numerator is and they don't know what the denominator is. You know, sometimes you get problems like that.
Yeah.
Right. So I want you to look at it now, right? And let's come up with a way that we could figure out how much is the total. So 3/4 of how much money she has is $15, right? So what we could do is this. We could try to figure out, well, how much 15 out of whatever is equal to 3/4, right? So let's find out what the 15 is out of, so we could get the total amount of money, because 15 out of how much money she has is 3/4. So we could do this. Whenever we have equivalent fractions, we have to figure out what number we multiply in the numerator and denominator by. What number would you multiply 3 by to get 15? You can remember? What number you would multiply 3 by to get 15? 3 by
5.
5. Right? Now, if it's an equivalent fraction, it means that we have to multiply numerator and denominator by the same number. What's 4 by 5?
4 by 5.
Mm-hmm.
20.
20. So how much money is her total pocket money would be this answer, this number here.
20.
So what would we write as the answer?
20.
20. Very good. $20. There you go.